political discussion that we are pursuing for the more than past 3 months. And we had sensed that something very big is coming once Mr. Donald Trump would take oath. Still, it is not 1 month has is over to 20th January when Donald Trump had taken the oath. Lot of change our people are seeing now. The India had received third deportee flight from America to Amritsar in India. 112 112 deportee they brought to Amritsar. In that 17 I believe are women and 14 are children, and again hands cuffed, fetter or shackle in the leg. And no one is understanding that why Indian Prime Minister is not saying anything. Anyway, we will talk about it. Now, the very big news that is surfacing. Anyway, it was surfacing for past 1 week only that Donald Trump has called on Vladimir Putin on phone. They had a telephonic discussion, and Marco Rubio, the state secretary of state, now he has made it clear. He had made it clear that Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin they would meet soon. Now on Sunday means yesterday, it became a news that means earlier the venue was Munich, Germany. In Munich, Germany, Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin they would meet and discussion would happen on Ukraine, calling off, means terminating the war between Russia and Ukraine. For that, they would meet in Munich. Now, yesterday, news started surfacing that tomorrow, Tuesday, the Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin they would meet. Indeed, they would meet, and they would meet in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Mohammed bin Salman is the prince of Saudi Arabia, and he had arranged this discussion that will happen in Riyadh tomorrow, Tuesday. Now, anyway, we will talk it. Now, when there is a war between Russia and Ukraine, Russia has put its army in Ukraine. Why Russia put army in Ukraine? If Ukraine was becoming Russia. Ukraine is part of Russia, the way Pakistan is part of India. Ukraine is part of Russia, but Ukraine, when it became independent country, day by day, it started a kind of putting curtain over Russia, and Ukraine started becoming Russia. Now it came to a level that the Western world they were scrapping the veto power of Russia and they were giving veto power to the Ukraine. That much it changed. All over the globe, students were going to Russia to study engineering and medical. Now, instead of going to Russia, now students started going to Ukraine, considering it as a new Russia. Everywhere, the actual Russia was coming under shadow of Ukraine. So, Vladimir Putin, to make the Russia sustain, it had to put army in the Ukraine. Russia had no other alternative in that fashion. Now, when that has started, many are in trouble. Trouble in the sense that full European Union till England, they are in trouble. If Russia takes over Ukraine, then it may enter Europe through Poland. It may take Poland and then it will enter Europe, Germany and France and other areas. Or it may go northwest and then Norway, Finland, and Sweden. That it may capture. It has already captured in the past. So everyone is fearing. Now, so European Union is in problem. United States is in problem. Taiwan is in problem because the way Russia is doing with Ukraine, China is motivated to capture Taiwan now. Same fashion. So Taiwan is in problem. Pakistan is in problem. Now Afghanistan, Tehreek-e-Taliban of Pakistan, it is trying to capture back the Pashtun region. Many people are in problem. Okay, European Union is in problem. Everyone understand. European Union through NATO, it is supporting Ukraine in the military expenditure. So it is donating to the Ukraine and donate money also and military warfare equipments also. Not only that, now Keith Stallman, Keith Stallman, uh, he is the Prime Minister of England. Now, when the news is coming, the discussion between Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin, now he is threatening Russia to kind of to drop or to put down its army in Ukraine. Means it is in now complete mood to support Ukraine. Same thing with the European Union also. Means they are fearing that Russia, in the deal with Donald Trump, Russia would capture Ukraine. In the deal, the discussion that is set to happen in Riyadh tomorrow. Russia may say that okay, I'll stop the war, but I'll take the Ukraine, something like that. Anyway, so why European Union is pushing money, army, military support to Ukraine? No, it is understandable because Russia should not enter into Europe. Why America is in problem as far as Donald Trump? Why Donald Trump is in problem? America has supported Ukraine $56 billion. $56 billion in past 2 years or 3 years, 2 to 3 years, $56 billion America has supported Ukraine. Now, Donald Trump is not in mood to spend a single dollar. What $56 billion? Not even a single dollar he is in mood to spend on the Ukraine. Now, in that sense, war has to end. War has to end from with Ukraine and Russia. War has to end with Israel and Hamas. So there, something he has talked about, whatever it is, war has ended there. Now here also, war must end. Means America is no mood to give a single penny to anyone. If someone wants to give it to America, then America is saying most welcome. But not we will not give you any money. There is no welcome. Now, for that, Donald Trump is meeting Vladimir Putin tomorrow. Now, in that sense, the Emmanuel Macron, he is the president of France, and today, in hurry furry, he arranged one meeting with the head of Netherlands, with the head of, I believe, with the head of Poland, head of Italy, head of Germany and England. So these leaders, he had arranged in a hurry for a meeting today so that they can discuss what would happen in the meeting. But whatever, these European Union, they have made very clear that whatever would come out of as a result of this deal between Russia and America, Europe is not going to make Ukraine as member of NATO. That they have made very clear. One thing. Second thing is that in this discussion, America and Russia, they are not including Ukraine and they are not including European Union. Now Ukraine, Vladimir Zelensky, now he has made it very clear if Ukraine is not included in the discussion, we are not going to obey whatever is decision that is coming from this discussion. If you have to include us or exclude us from all the discussion, you make the discussion and keep it with yourself only. We are not in the part of any deal that happened with you too, but whatever it is. Now, Donald Trump is committed. Now, everyone is saying Donald Trump is meeting Vladimir Putin only for economy, only for money. That's it. Now, what is a fix here? Russia has lost 31,000 soldiers in 2 to 3 year war, and Ukraine has lost around 56,000 soldiers. And Russia has acquired 4,000 square kilometers of land of Ukraine. Now, in the deal, Russia would say that we want Ukraine. If you give me full Ukraine, for which we are making this war, then war is over. Done. No war is required. We are not going to enter into Poland, Germany. This I can give you in a written. This is not our mentality. Only to keep Ukraine silent, we have to win the Ukraine. That is highly required. Give us Ukraine, and that is all right. Now, Ukraine wants that in this deal, indirectly, Russia should leave Crimea and the 4,000 square kilometer land that it has acquired. Then it should be all right. But it is not all right. Zelensky is completely behind American money. The way Israel is completely behind the American money. Day by day, Israel is talking about attacking on Hamas again on Gaza Strip because they need money from America. Similar situation is with Israel only. If people know it, then Kiev is the capital of. Same is with Ukraine also. If people know the capital of Ukraine is Kiev, and Kiev is hub to American software and hardware companies. Kiev completely hub like a Bangalore in India, Hyderabad, or like a kind of Silicon Valley in America. That is California area. That is in California, kind San Jose or San Francisco. This kind of area. Similarly, that is Kiev now, means prior to the war, that is the Kiev. Means Kiev is completely dependent upon American money. Now, if war is over and then deal is sealed between Putin and Donald Trump, what Ukraine would get? Ukraine need money from America. Now, Ukraine will do whatever it can do so that there should be some ambush should continue so that it should keep money getting money from the Donald Trump. And Donald Trump is not in mood to give a single penny to Ukraine. Let's wait and watch what would happen in the meeting that is scheduled to happen tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then it is guaranteed that it will happen very, very soon. Okay. Anyway, now there is a country called Taiwan. Taiwan is also a country which get lot of money from America in educational area also. So I believe America has invested in Taiwan in education area. Universities in Taiwan, they are completely backed up by America. They receive lot of money from America as far as Taiwanese education is concerned. Now, if Taiwan comes under China, then it will lose the money what it is. Everywhere the game is money only. Taiwan, Ukraine, Israel, Pakistan, everywhere. They want American dollar. Okay. Now, Taiwan is fearing the way Donald Trump is sitting with Putin for the Mr. Vladimir Putin for the settlement of the or for a deal for the Ukraine. Donald Trump should not initiate a discussion with Xi Jinping, the president of China. He should not sit with Xi Jinping and doing the settlement of the Taiwan, because in that settlement, certainly the China would take over Taiwan in the settlement, and Donald Trump would go with the settlement because after that he has to get away from giving any money to Taiwan. Donald Trump is only behind money. Now, here also, he would not mind if Russia stop the war, if Russia get the Ukraine, Ukraine. Okay, so that is the scenario of very difficult time for the Taiwan and very difficult time for the Ukraine. That is lurking now. What will happen? That everyone is thinking. America is committed to not spend a single dollar. Ukraine and Taiwan and Israel, they are committed to get monetary benefit from the America. Now America is trying to find its way to stop donation, and they are trying to find a way to continue the donation. So let's wait and watch. Very interesting situation that would arrive. Everyone is waiting for.